What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Darian Craig. I film a lot of fishing YouTube videos, have a lot of fun on my channel. If you're new, make sure you smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I got something special for you guys today, but first, look how dirty my dang truck is. They're redoing our road, and this sucker is a mess. Hey, Coco, say hey to the camera. 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 Hey, get out of the camera. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. All right, so if you follow me on Instagram, which if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to, at Darian is Fishing. And if you use any of my codes or anything, you ever tag me on Instagram, I would gladly share your receipt. Like, just send me your receipt, say what you bought. Like, if you use my 6 cents code, share it with me. I'll gladly post it on my Instagram every single time if you ever tag me in it. So, little incentive to use my code, so that way I can share you guys stuff on my page, obviously. But, woo, my boat is here. Oh, I've been waiting on this for so long. This is not a boat walkthrough video or boat tour video, but really quickly, for all of you just lovers of my channel who I appreciate so much, I did want to quickly show you. The boat does not have a trolling motor. It does not have a graph. Oh, that console's coming out. I'm just really quickly showing you this. Okay, that's all you get. I promise you guys that this boat is gonna be rigged out soon. I've got so many awesome things gonna happen. Trent Palmer is gonna rig the boat out. His company is Sonar Pros. He's amazing at it. We're gonna do some super cool stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys. You've been asking me so many questions about it. The time is finally here. But this video in particular, I'm not gonna talk about the boat. Y'all know that I have it now. So at least we got that out of the way. I'm super excited. I'm finally I've never been this ready to fish in my whole life. Never one time have I been this excited about a season kicking off and just getting to go fishing again. So I'm super pumped. But today's video, this entire video is gonna be an unboxing of the 6 cents 6-sack. And I wanna just talk to you guys a little bit about 6 cents. And I know you've seen this a bunch for those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, but there is some cool things that I wanted to let you guys know about 6 cents that would help me out a ton, and I can give back to you guys. So please stay tuned with this video, watch it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm gonna open this box up and talk to you a little bit about what's inside of it and some more things that's cool to come. So hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, I don't know where my scissors are. Hey, Coco, you know where your scissors are. All right, so if you know anything about my YouTube channel, you're gonna know one thing, and that is I enjoy teaching, I love fishing, and I'm a person who likes to give back. I know that a lot of the things that I'm able to do, I wouldn't do if it wasn't for you guys, and I would never take that for granted. So I'm always gonna try to give back whenever I can. If there's something new that comes out, a lot of these 6-sacks I give away completely, I never use them. I'm not gonna give away this one because I'm gonna do a challenge on this bag soon, but I am gonna be giving away 3 6 cents hard baits in this video to a random commenter. I'm gonna tell you how to win. In about the middle way through this video, I've got several packages that you guys have won recently. Once I get to the first 5 of them, I haven't had 5 people claim them yet. So make sure you go look back through the descriptions of my last videos, because I've announced the winners and only a few people have claimed them. About 4 people have claimed them. So there's a lot of prizes left out there that no one has claimed yet. I'm gonna put that all together at the very end. But yeah, I wanted to do this unboxing, and I'm gonna give away 3 6 cents lures. I think this is a 6-sack, I'm not 100% positive, but if it is a 6-sack, then you guys are gonna get to see what's in it. It is 6-sack. All right, let's see what we got. I feel some sneaky stuff in here, so I'm kind of anxious to see. And I'll let you guys get the first look inside the sack. You can tell what all's in there. Okay, I'm gonna dump it out. All right, actually, I'm not gonna dump it out. I'm gonna pull out one by one. Juicy to start off. 1/4 ounce swim jig. This color I haven't seen yet, called Cajun Bluegill. Divine swim jig, Cajun Bluegill. It's like a black and blue. It's got some chartreuse and some orange in there. Awesome, awesome color. Dirty water, gonna be an absolute killer. It's actually gonna be a good color on Mountain Woods Lake and the lake that we're about to go to that I can't tell you guys about. A really fun trip is coming up soon, so y'all are gonna really wanna see that. I don't have this color. This is called Chartreuse Sungill. I've seen this color, but I have not owned this color. It is a Crush 50X. So it's a square bill crankbait that has a little bit of sound involved in it. And that's kind of a very light chartreuse and blue type color. Very, very light though. I like that a lot. The 6th Sense tackle that I'm giving away is gonna be 3 hard baits. The way to win, comment your favorite thing about fishing down below. That's all you gotta do to be able to win this giveaway. Drop a comment your favorite things about fishing down below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. This is the Movement 80X, and this is in copper green shad. This is an OG color. A lot of people have made this color or variations of this color. 6th Sense version is absolutely awesome. It's got more of a clear belly than like say the old Lucky Craft did. It wasn't as clear as that. Awesome color. Where we're going next, a lot of hydrilla, a lot of grass, a lot of huge fish, and this bait will play. That's where I'm doing the challenge at, so it's gonna be in a couple videos, but you guys will remember this specifically when that happens. Oh, another one that's gonna play the exact same trip that I'm even more excited about is the Swank 77X. This is a L-shaped bill crankbait, very, very specific type crankbait for fishing grass, but you hear how loud it is. So this bill is made to dive down and then kind of plane out. So it's not necessarily hunting all the time, diving downwards. That bill kind of makes it plane out once it gets to depth. And this thing makes a lot of noise, a ton of noise. This is a proven bait that catches gigantic fish in the grass. Gold's the best color for it probably, other than maybe some of the reds. But yeah, that's an absolutely awesome bait, especially for where we're going next. Another one, they packed me a little pre-spawn grass fishing kit. I'm very confident that all the baits so far I'm gonna be able to catch fish on. This is the Snatch 70X in chrome bacon is the name of that color. It's just an old-fashioned chrome and blue lipless crankbait like a rattle trap. I will catch one on that as well, so I'm very confident so far that where we're going next, I'll tell you guys where we're going at the end of this video, I think. I don't forget. This is a bait too. I talked about it in my last video. This is probably the most underrated 6th Sense crankbait there is. It's one that not a lot of people talk about because it is that good. This is all times of the year is really good, but especially plays in the dead heat of summer and in the fall for me because the bait gets really small. This is the Crush 25 MD, Mini 25 MD. Yeah, awesome color. You can throw it on a bait caster 610 to a 7-foot medium rod. I think in the last video I said medium heavy, but I meant to say medium. This one throws a little bit better than the regular square bill does. Awesome crankbait. All right. And next up is another bait that is going to be perfect for where we're going. This is the Clout 5.4 in Junebug Red. If y'all are OGs to my channel, you know that I catch a ton of fish on the Clout worm. I don't have this color either, Junebug Red. It's exactly what it says. It's a purplish worm with some green flake and some red flake. That purplish is Junebug. That's every company makes a Junebug. That's probably one of the best all-time colors of worms is Junebug. This one's got a little extra red in there, which is gonna be perfect for where we're going. All of this tackle in this sack that I just opened, you got 1 pack of plastics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crankbaits, and a jig. Now, if you were to buy all of this at retail cost, I'll pop up on the screen right now what the cost of all of this is at retail price. Now, I'll pop up on the screen what you can get this same tackle for if you use my code DCSuper6 when you check out on 6thsensefishing.com. Awesome deal on tackle. If you ever use my codes, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, or you can email me, however you want to do that. But use my code. If you buy anything from any of my sponsors, the link's always in the description. And if you tag me, I'll gladly share your post and give you a little token of my appreciation as the caption of the story on Instagram. I love doing that. I love sharing. I love seeing you guys use my codes. If you want to know all the codes, I gladly will say it at the end of this video, but I don't want to annoy everybody by talking about that. I am going to show you one more thing about the boat because I'm digging this boat. There's a lot of things I'm really excited about. I will show you one thing that I'm not too happy about that we'll bring up at a later date. But look how dirty this boat was when I got it from the dealership. Absolutely filthy. I cannot believe that they actually sent me a boat that is this dirty. Look at that. I was trying to tag them right here. I was gonna do @Ranger Boats, but the yeah, it was too thick. I couldn't write it right there. It was too thick. But anyhow, other than that, it's got a 150 Mercury. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing yet. Doing a ton to this boat. I will say we were removing this console. I don't know if I've said that yet or not. We are removing this console. And gosh, I can't wait to show you guys. I'm adding a coin box instead of that seat. And yeah, so anyhow, that was a very, very quick update. We're also got to get some things moved around because Hannah's car, we were wanting to park the boat in our downstairs garage, which is not going to work. So we're going to park my truck in here, which means we're going to move a bunch of stuff around over there. The tackle was over that corner, but now it doesn't fit with the boat. So we're going to have to figure out a lot of things. I'm going to have to build some shelves on the walls to get this stuff off of these racks because the racks taking up floor space. It's going to be a fun project. It's going to be a long project. I'm going to film it for you guys. But yeah, right now I'm going to go down and clean up the basement so I can get Hannah's car down there so I can fit my truck inside. And now I'll have my own garage finally with my truck and boat side by side. So I can make some more videos. I'm so freaking excited. You guys don't understand how pumped I am to get in this boat. It's aluminum. I don't know if I've said that. It's a Ranger 198P, RT 198P. I've never owned an aluminum boat before, but I'm crazy excited about it. It's small. It's 19.5 foot, so it's small, but it's big at the same time. One thing I like about it is how short it sits to the ground. This is kind of a weird thing, but you know what, like when you're working on tackle, you're standing around and you want to reach into a box. And like I just think my older boats were much higher up. It's kind of cool. Like this is just a smaller boat, so you can reach all the way into the boxes from the ground, which I like. Like it's just something that's random, but I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Super quick. I just wanted to go in here and say thanks for supporting my channel. I know a lot of you have wondered about my boat. I've gotten hundreds of messages about my boat. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where this is jumping back in at, but I was not ready to end that video. I completely forgot to tell you guys where we're going on the trip, what we're doing, and what the point of this challenge is gonna be. And I got some codes to tell you guys about. So first things first, probably the coolest thing is, if you've been following my channel, you know that last year we went to Texas for 6 cents. We had like kind of a meetup type, not necessarily a meetup, but like, I don't know, like a team gathering. We'll say that we had a team gathering. This year we're doing the same thing, except it's a little bit more organized than it was last year. And a couple more people are coming, which is gonna be really cool. Get to meet some of the guys that are on the 6 Cents team and just hang out for about a week at Choke Canyon in Texas. Now, the cool thing about this trip is, well, kind of cool, kind of not. I really wanted to take this boat more than anything. I wanted to take this boat, but the graphs aren't going to be in, the trolling motor's not going to be in. It's just, there's no way to make it happen. So instead of trying to force it and find a battery and find trolling motor, I'm just going to get that out of my mind. I'm going to put my tackle in a Luke Duncan's brand new boat, and I'm going to be with Luke all week. So yeah, that's going to be fun. We're going to Choke Canyon in Texas. We're going for at least a week, maybe a little more than a week, and we're going to get a lot of content done, a lot of filming done. We're going to do a show up and shut up out there, so you guys don't want to miss that. I'll probably update you guys some more on that trip as it gets closer. All right, so when we're in Texas, I'm going to do a challenge on a 6-sack challenge. Go load these back up, and that is going with me to Texas. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm done with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so thankful to finally have this boat behind me. Just drop my camera. So thankful to finally have this boat, and I can't wait to show you guys what all I'm doing to it. That was a lot of talking. The next video will not have this much talking. Promise. Love you guys. I'll see you all on the next one. I don't know why they're not eating this frog though.
Oh my God.
Dude, that Tom.
I got one too. Look,
Doubled up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. Today is going to be an awesome video. Out here, obviously, again on Lake Guntersville, enjoying some of the last trips we can have out here before we move back to Hayden, Alabama. But today I got my man Cam with me. Today we're going to do a little bit of everything. We got some milfoil down here. We got some pads. We got some good green stuff up there that I was swimming and jigging a couple weeks ago. I'll put Cam's Instagram on the screen now, so if y'all want to follow him, you can. But basically, Cam, I met this guy through, I guess through YouTube, but just through fishing. And me and Hannah were fishing a stretch of docks. And Cam goes rolling around the docks, and Hannah's freaking out because Cam looks like an exact replica of me this specific day. And anyhow, we had a good laugh about that. And yeah, so we became friends through that, and now we're gonna be fishing. So if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just because, hell, I don't know, just give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you on the chesty in a few seconds. Yeah. Cops called. Here's a big one. Here's like a 5-pounder. Look.
Is it on the bed?
Look at it. Yep. It just came from this bed right here.
Right.
There's one on the left bed and one on the right bed. So that's the big one?
No, the big one's over here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It was right there.
That's what
There's
I thought.
another one on this
Yeah, I saw that. All right, I got the big one. You got the left. You see him? Right, he's off to the left. That one ain't gonna bite. See, these deep beds are the ones like this is the one that's got them damn giants on it.
Yeah.
Right here that you can't see.
That's not that giant one in the other place. It was 4 foot deep.
Yep.
That's that day. There's one.
Got him. Giant, dude. I cannot believe we were on him like this. I cannot believe we're on him like this. I seriously cannot. We need to have every single sponsor they got for this shit.
That's a tank right there.
Sounded big when you dropped him in.
Yeah. I'm not going. There's one right there.
Yep.
On a bed.
Looks like it's spawning on a tree. Or I don't think it's I don't think it's on a bed.
It's not on a bed.
No, that's a tree.
It's a tree. You're right. It's a big old tree.
Got him. How cool was that, dude? That was awesome. That was cool. They're not big, but that was like one of the coolest things. Let's go, baby. Fish has been in a live well all weekend. Look how red his lips are. It's like coal tag lips. That is hilarious. We saw that fish right on that log. Oh, pretty sucker too.
There's another one on it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They might have been spawning on it. Look.
Oh, look, yeah, there's a bigger one.
That's where he, that's what we were talking about right there, that stump.
Oh, there's a bigger one on it, dude.
And we thought that was a bed for a second far away, then I realized it was a huge log, just a gigantic log. Threw right on it, bit it first cast. All right, guys, something really important that I always try to remember. When you're shallow fishing like this, like there's no need for us to have sonar on right now. So I'll just go here, disable all sonar, make sure there's no that pinging sound, nothing like that going on. The fish that I caught in my last video, where remember the bed, like there was a bed right here and I caught that fish. So I noticed that my sonar was on when I saw those fish immediately, and I turned off the sonar and then I caught the fish. Like I don't think I would have caught that fish if his sonar was still on. So try to remember that if you can turn your sonar off while you're fishing, like if you don't need it on, just turn it off. There's no need to have it on. Fish can hear it. You gotta be stealthy. There's a lot of brim popping in here.
Yeah, it is. Leave me and believe you might catch one off.
Yeah.
There's one.
Got him. Got him. Just steadily, just raking them in. I won't catch me no biggin on this frogger.
Cool, there he is.
He didn't get it. How stupid is that?
I want to throw this in there so bad.
Do it. Just don't be a puss. Just throw it. Oh, he's on it again. He's on mine again. Here, I'm gonna get mine out of the way. You try to catch him. We might have to go scuba diving after him if you get him on that.
Got him.
You do. What a legend, dude. What a... Oh, you sucker. Dude, he just straight took off with your stuff, too.
I told you.
Dude, that would have been legendary.
Dang.
You had a very low percentage chance of catching that fish in that thick stuff. Dude, that was so...
That was awesome.
That was crazy.
I wish that was horrible. I don't know why. There's one.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw that.
Oh, jeez.
You miss it?
He didn't. Yeah, throw right where I'm at.
Oh, that's gonna get
Catch
bit.
him. That's gotta get bit. You threw in the dead hole. Like in the butthole. Got him. That's not the same fish.
No, there's no way.
I thought the one that blew up was bigger. Dude, guys, y'all are learning something very, very critical right here. That's happened twice now. They don't eat the frog, and he's catching them every first cast on that wacky rig. And this is something that I would have never done, throwing it in this thick of stuff. Like I literally would have never done that. I would have never made that cast in my whole life. So remember that when y'all are fishing, like when I'm skipping or like if I'm fishing the bank, I always have a wacky rig like ready to go. But I guess I'm just too scared maybe to throw it in this thick of stuff. Actually, definitely, I would have never made that cast ever in my whole life. And that's happened back-to-back casts now. They're not eating this frog good. He follows it up with a wacky rig. Voila. I don't know why they're not eating this frog though.
Oh my god.
Did that, Tom?
I got one too. Look.
Doubled up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As soon as I said they're not eating this frog, I catch one on it. Oh, Grasszilla, baby. There we go. How about a double up action?
What a double.
Here, let's get a cheers on that one.
A salad.
Oh, salad cheers.
That ain't a bad one.
Oh, baby. The second I said, why aren't they eating the frog?
That's awesome.
Oh, tubular. Now we got a salad deck.
You said they ain't eating the frog, and I said there should be one in that hole.
I thought I'd clap you in the face too. Dude, that's three casts in a row I've got bit on this frog.
Told you, you hit a bluegill popping. That ain't even. That's unreal.
I'm about to turn around and go back to everywhere we just fished at. Like they're popping everywhere in here. Keep it ready.
Yeah, I know.
But frog fishing is funner than wacky rig fishing.
All day long.
I'm curious to see if they're gonna eat that black better than they are.
Oh god.
Oh god. That was a big one, dude. I just felt weight. I couldn't even do shit.
There.
You can just go for it. Don't be a puss. Go, 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 go. I don't know where I messed up. Dude,
if he hits it. Got him.
Oh my gosh, dude. Y'all, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Hold on. Hold on, what you got? Slow fight him, slow fight him, slow fight him.
It's a little baby.
Dude,
it's a little baby.
that's the third time. That's not the fish that blew up on me.
It
probably is. It probably is. He just went crazy on it.
I don't know. That's awesome though.
Dude, that's the third time that's happened.
Dude, that is so cool. It's a little one, but it's okay.
I'm telling y'all, I have never seen anything like this before. Look how thick this stuff is. Like, it's just straight up thick eelgrass that has floated in on top of this, every kind of grass down there. Coontail, milfoil, hydrilla, some other kind of grass, eelgrass. This stuff just floated on top of it. I would have never in my whole life thrown a wacky rig to follow up a fish. I mean, I guess that's his secret and that's why he catches so many fish, but I'm just stubborn. I'm too lazy, I guess, and too stubborn to do this. I would just follow up with a, dude, I think that the female blew up on my frog and you caught the male.
You think?
I guarantee you. Like the one that,
I bet, yeah.
the fish that you just caught couldn't have made as much noise as the one that blew up on my frog.
A big one.
Dude, I swear to you it was a big one. Anyhow, guys, that's something you can't make up. Like, I literally just learned something. I'm about to fart too. Anyhow, I'm gonna get back to fishing because I'm tired of holding this camera on to keep catching them, but I hope y'all are enjoying this because I'm having a lot of fun. Hope y'all are having fun watching this video. If you are, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Here's all you need to know about that. Jesse Wiggins throws a 12-pound leader on Smith Lake on a shaky head. That means me and you get to throw a 12-pound leader on anywhere. If the best shaky head fisherman in the whole country throws 12-pound leader, and it don't matter. Oh dang, here's that tree where you said you saw the big one in it.
Yeah, it was oh, where the hole was. The hole
right here. Look, there it is. There's the big one you're talking about.
What?
That's the big.
How big is it?
It's like a 3-pounder. I mean, 2-pounder, 2.5. That's bigger than the one I caught.
Is it?
Yeah. This is a 3-pounder.
No way. No way he hits this. I'm on his head, dude. Dude.
Let it fall. Let it fall. No. Oh, got him. Dude, legend. You're a legend. You are a damn legend. If you get him in the boat. Dude, you're a legend. That's a plain. Oh, the camera just died middle of this sketch. Oh.
2.5, 3.
We'll call 3. We'll call him 3. Let's go,
dude,
baby.
Right there in the top of the mouth. Nothing better than that.
There's 0 things better.
2 feet away from it.
2 feet away, he didn't move.
That's awesome.
This has got to be the best video y'all have seen in your entire lives. I mean, this is what fishing should be. This is what YouTube fishing videos should be about. Just pure catching, learning, laughing, loving. I mean, the only thing we ain't done is hugged, and hell, if we catch a couple more, I might do that. Yeah. So I guess the lesson of the day is have a wacky rig and throw it in the thickest stuff you can possibly throw a wacky rig in. That was really cool though. We're really close to it. So earlier y'all saw the fish that we caught, or that I caught off the tree. He said that he saw the female. I caught the male, and then we literally just got back to it. I said, here's the tree where the big one was. Y'all heard all that whole conversation happen. We saw it. He pitched over to it, caught it, second flip. And yeah, that was really cool. Also, I've said this before on my channel, but GoPro batteries always go dead when you're fighting a fish. Oh, it happens so many times. And I said that if your camera battery ever dies, don't make another cast. Literally, the battery just went dead middle of that catch. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be a long one, but it's a lot of fun. This might get to be 40, 50 minutes long. I don't care. I'm going to make one video out of today, and it's going to be a good one. So I hope you are enjoying it. And if y'all want to learn some more about fishing, go check out Cam's Instagram page, because obviously he's the one who you need to be following. So y'all go do that. He's retying, and we're going to keep slinging at him. An awesome day out on the water we had. I learned something new. Hopefully y'all learned something new, to throw a freaking wacky rig in stuff like this. When they miss a frog, I would have never done it before. I would just keep forcing that frog and forcing the frog and forcing the frog, and that's just something that I would do. But Cam's a man, so he knew what to do in the situation. But I wanted to show you guys quickly the setups that I've been using. So I was getting the frog bites. Well, Cam got a couple frog bites too, but I'll show you what I got on my frog bites. Is 7-foot heavy Quantum Smoke S3 rod. If I honestly didn't realize we'd be fishing this thick of stuff, I probably would have went to like a 7.4 heavy, but for what we were doing, I think it worked perfectly. 7-foot heavy, 7 3-to-1 reel. A lot of people have been asking me too, do I like the Tour S3 better than the Smoke S3 reel? I like the Smoke S3 better. Actually, I just ordered a bunch of them, and one of my next coming videos will be me putting new line on those reels. But yeah, I like the Smoke S3 better. I've got 50-pound Sunline FX2 braid. That FX2 is frogging and flipping, so that's like the best one. I like the blue. And I've got just a Strike King frog as a pad perch. And then show them your rig. Heck, I don't care to show them my rig. I'll show them your rig, not your rod and reel. I'll just show them what you got on this end. On the business end, here's what he's following up with. This is just a straight up standard rigged, wacky rigged Senko. He said it's a Yum Dinger, and he's been dinging them on it. And I don't think the line matters. I don't think the hook matters. And I just think it just matters. You put it exactly where they blow up at. I think that's the key. So anyhow, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The last thing I wanted to do is tell you guys about an awesome deal that I've got, which I've showed before in a couple of my videos, but it is the 6 Sense 6-sack. It's a monthly subscription sack that I get. This one's actually pretty empty because I've been using the heck out of it. But basically in this sack, you get tackle every single month for $30. So I've got the premium one, it's $30 a month, but you get $50 to $60 worth of tackle in that bag. And let's be honest, how much money do you spend a month in fishing tackle?
Over $100.
Exactly. So we all spend way too much money on fishing tackle. So you can spend $30 a month, get $50 to $60 worth of random tackle, but it's all good stuff. Here's a card. It's got 3 crankbaits, a lipless crankbait, a jig, a underspin, and a pack of prawns, all for $30. I cannot think of a better deal than that, literally. I literally can't even think of a better deal than that. So use my code DCSuper6 if you want to save $10 off your first month subscription. And I really think you're going to enjoy that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, which I know you did. I hope you gave the video a thumbs up, which I know you had to because it was a good video. And you're like, dude, this is a great video. I bet this guy makes a lot of cool videos, which is why you would probably have already subscribed to my channel, because I do make really cool videos, and I make 3 a week plus a live, which means 4 pieces of content for all of you guys to consume every single week. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed Cam, because he really put the hammer down on him. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, we're ending this video right now so we don't make a 5-hour-long video. We're starting part 2 of this day video right now. So we're gonna keep fishing. We're gonna go fish some more stuff. See if we can keep putting this pattern together. So y'all stay tuned for the very next video, me and Cam part 2. Well, it's several days past earlier in this video. I just haven't had time to edit this video yet, but I got some cool packages in the mail, and a lot of you probably know what that is, and you know what that is, but I'm gonna show you because this adds on to my 30K giveaway. So let's jump into this. Open these rod tubes up really quickly. Obviously you can see here I got a box of reels. I got several Smoke HDs. This is my favorite reel for ledge fishing because it's got a huge spool. You can make really long casts with it. So I got several of those for ledge fishing. But my favorite reel, I've told you all this so many times, is the Smoke S3. This is just an all-around great reel. This is Quantum's best reel in my opinion. Even though it's not the most expensive, it is their best reel in my opinion. And then they also sent me some fly rods. Actually, they sent me this to do a photo shoot with for them, not for YouTube stuff. Maybe we will do some fly fishing stuff. Drop a comment below if you care anything about me doing a fly fishing video. I never haven't really done a lot of fly fishing before, but I'm gonna be using them on this video, or not on this video because this video is done. I'll be using them soon because I'm ready to be using these suckers. And I don't remember what I ordered. This is like one of the most fun things you can do, is getting new rods in the mail. Alright, we got 2 Smoke S3 rods, as y'all know. That's the rod that I use mostly. We got a 7.4 heavy, which is the best rod they got. And another 7.4 heavy. Those are my ledge fishing rods. That's the rod that I use mostly when I'm out deep ledge fishing. Let's see what's in this other one. Got a Tour Tactical. We got 2 Tour Tacticals. This, I think, is probably their best rod. It's a little bit more expensive, but I believe that it is probably their best rod, which is fun. That's a 7.2 medium heavy. Good bed fishing rod. And another 7.2 medium heavy. This is the Tour Tactical. You can see that it's got like this, I don't even know how well y'all can see that. Tour PT. Those rods were designed by the pros specifically for the actions that they like. They did those a while back, so those are kind of cool. Those are really cool rods. And I don't know how much longer those rods are going to actually be around, which is why I kind of like getting them, just because they're great rods. They're probably Quantum's best ever rod. Other than the EXO rods, I loved the EXOs. I wish that Quantum would come back with the EXO, but after talks with them, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Oh, this one's got a couple of rods. Tour Tactical, and the Smoke S3. The Smoke S3 is a 7-foot heavy. I've been using that rod a bunch lately. We got a 7.2 medium heavy spinning rod and a 6.10 medium heavy bait caster. One of my favorite rods they make. So I got some really cool ones. Got several 7.2s in spinning and casting, 6.10, 7-foot heavy, and some 7.4 medium heavies, or I mean 7.4 heavy. All right, now everyone always asks me about my favorite Quantum reel, and it's this one right here. Smoke S3 7:3:1 gear ratio. It's obviously a bait cast reel. And I'm gonna show you a couple quick things about it. So obviously I love the look of it. All right, there's the Smoke S3. I think it looks really sharp, but everyone always DMs me about this. On the side, there's this dial. You see that 8, 10, 12, 17, 20, 30, 50, 65. So it's got this ticker on it, and that's used to mark your line size. So this thing in the inside of it spins, and it's got a little bitty red. You see that red? So it's a line size indicator that tells you what size line you have on this reel. So, you know, if you've got 3 or 4 rods or 3 or 4 setups, and if you've got several of them that are Quantum, or if you don't, you don't remember, did I put 17-pound line or did I put 20-pound line on that reel? I can't remember. No, now you've got it marked. So that's kind of cool about that. So here's what I'm gonna do. The reason for doing this kind of quick little unboxing and showing you guys this stuff at the end of this video, one, well, I got the rods and stuff at the end of the video, where I got it after I got back home. But y'all know I'm doing the 30 packs of worms for 6 cents, or the 30 packs of plastics. But since I got all this new stuff in the mail from Quantum, I wanted to give away one of my older Quantum Tour S3 reels. That's a $200 reel. Now it's gonna be used. I've been freaking catching them with it, but it's hopefully that will help you guys out. So I'm gonna give the reel to someone separate. I'm not gonna give them to the one who gets all the plastics. It's gonna be two separate things, so we're gonna pick two winners. Basically, this is gonna be a $200 value, and the plastics, well, I don't even know how much that's worth, but it's worth a lot. I think that's worth about 400. So the way to win this, don't forget, you have to be subscribed to my channel. You have to give this video a thumbs up. You have to comment down below and turn on the notification bell. Do all 4 of those things for your chance to win either that Quantum reel or the 6th Sense plastics. I'll be doing the drawing very, very soon. I don't exactly know when we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make a big giveaway video. So that's gonna be the video that I do to kind of announce everything. Also, I wanted to say one last thing. A lot of you guys know that I use Quantum. I work for Quantum. Quantum at the Classic this year released a 5-year warranty. So just think about this. If you use my code for Quantum, it's DIF25. It saves you 25% off everything on their website. Then you get anything awesome from them. If it ever messes up in 5 years, they're gonna replace it. 5 freaking years. The only thing you gotta do is ship it back to them, I think. And there's not a warranty like that on in the industry that covers 5 years on, I think, everything they've got. So I was super proud to hear about that when they told us that they were doing that, because I believe in this product so much. Everyone that uses it believes in it so much. Dude, Quantum is a gigantic company, and they make freaking awesome stuff. I've caught every fish on my channel on Quantum stuff, except for when I fished with Luke one time. I used Abu Garcia, and I've used that G Loomis rod when I'm frog fishing. Other than that, every single fish I've caught has been on Quantum stuff, and I have never broken a rod since I've been doing this YouTube channel. I've never broke a rod. I've never broke a reel. Nothing to worry about. Plus, you get to save 25% off the same exact stuff that I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fishing with Cam was really fun. He's a good dude. Y'all go follow his Instagram. And yeah, thanks for everyone for helping me get to 30,000. And now on to 50. And then 100. When we get to 100,000, I'm going to do the biggest thing y'all ever seen on YouTube. But I won't talk about that yet. Y'all just stay tuned for our next videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for all the love. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. First thing is, it's deep, as you can tell. So there's a couple things you can do. This has a removable tray that just has one solid tray with no dividers in it, but you can put a bunch of baits in that, and since it has this this tacky stuff, your baits won't move around. So you can load something up in that tray, and this one has the dividers in the middle. You can load more baits up in that one, and then you can put baits in this one as well. But if you want to do something a little bit different, you can use this as a big as a big box, like as a big divider. And the cool thing about this Lure Lock one is, and it's probably going to be a little bit hard for me to explain this on the video, but they have different grooves on the sides to put these long dividers, so you can kind of space this out how you want to. So if you wanted to put, I'm just going to guess and say like packs of hooks over here and then packs of swim baits up here, or however you wanted to do this, you can move this section divider around. But once you put these in like so, right there, so I've got those two in. Now it comes with all of these spacers, and the cool thing that Lure Lock does is you don't have to freaking use these scissors, try to cut it perfectly and do all that crap. They literally just snap apart. So then you bam, pop them in, snap that apart, bam, pop it in, pull that edge piece off, bam, pop it in. So now you have just built yourself a completely different box. Now you wouldn't be using these trays anymore, obviously, because you've got those big dividers in there. But what I'm getting to is this thing is super customizable. If you order this 4-in-1 deep box, there's a lot of things you can do to it. I'm gonna pop up on the screen right here just a quick snippet from a video that Swindle did where he loaded this entire box down with different DT6s.
Check out all the DT6s I put in here. So I can come in, I've got one layer on the bottom. I come in and set the next layer down on top, bring the next layer right in there, set on top of that. Now I've got what I had in 3 to 4 boxes. I now have in one.
And I'm 100% gonna do that same thing with maybe like all my shallow diving crankbaits. So like say all my 6th Sense ones in one box, all of my Rapala ones in one box, and then all the other ones in the bottom of this box. And then you have all of your medium diving crankbaits or shallow, whatever you wanna do, all in the same Lure Lock box. It is just absolutely cool. I'm super proud of this deal. And if you guys want to go support me and go support Lure Lock, all you got to do, go to their website, use the code DC20 to save yourself 20% off of anything on their website. And one more quick thing, I didn't show this in the beginning, but when I talk about this box sliding down in there, there's you can't really see it, but there's a divider on the side built in so that this tray doesn't slide all the way to the bottom. So you can put baits in the bottom of this one, then slide this down on top of it, and there's a gap. You can see that gap. That's basically the size of another tray. So then when you fill your baits up in this one, put it in there, it rests on the top. So you can see right there, your baits aren't gonna get just squished on by these other boxes. Anyhow, I think that's really cool.